My electricity bill has been, it doubled. It doubled our energy bill due to the rising of the fuel cost. So that's why I was very fortunate to get this solar energy program.
Because I think my parents' bills are like, what, $800 a month? And that's pretty expensive to live in the islands. Living out here is not the same as, in the States or whatever else, yeah. It was pretty easy. It took them like maybe about 5 hours to do it to the rain, but probably a little bit faster. So it's pretty simple.
We were basically surprised when they contacted us that you're ready to start. So we're like, oh really, that fast? We're not even ready yet.
We're not making use of the solar energy. That's why I signed up for the solar power for my house. And I also was recommended by other people that they already have solar panels, and it's really helping the electricity cost for their houses.
When we talk about solar, it basically means energy saving. So basically we save money if we have solar. And we've had 2 builds, for one in August and September. So in August, it was only $29. Now in this last month, September, it's only 29 cents. Yeah, it's really helped us a lot. So the Palau Solar Company, they're very helpful. So if we have any problems with the solar panels or anything, we just contact them.
Maluit total mera rokul ada atmosphere itu ni ini mertian. Itu kubit itu program ra kasi sa. Tirgal okya arwa mera suta ada sing solar home loan program. Karla West Aurora NDBP operation manager. What say it? Ngal bitar nga ka Iraybay, Decherong, kaya president sa solar company. Yeah. Gani nga nabling Russ Waddington, the CEO ra Utilligence.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Total.
Sil Punta Kausischakl al-sil sa ilang regel was yung ngaringi sil to solar. Buto ya ka NDBP. Solar mo natin. Kaya tilgi bilong siya orgi dira. Ano natin yung game expensive gid diri lak lang natin. Ako nga sulin mo spil ko mati alam miskin mo tamit yan. Ito gira gid tire to siya sakr gid was kung makarang mo spil. Nung tiyan program ano lang regulado yung lablim. Walang siya orga harara rin gid. To spil tiyan sil harara rin gid. Ako nga sulin may gire manumit tutaw. Good morning, Mr. Waddington. Good morning, sir. Karla. We're going to slowly start speaking English. So before we start our questioning, let me just give Mr. Waddington an opportunity to explain his role in the solar program in Palau.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, sir, and welcome to TMC.
Thank you for your kind hospitality. Utilligence is a company based in the UK. We are a global business, so we work across the world on various renewable projects. We tendered for a project to install 800 solar systems in Palau, and we were obviously very honoured when we won that tender, and we are in contract with NDBP, who alongside with Karla, to install these solar systems. Part of the contract though was also to train local Palauan technicians to undertake the work. So all the work is managed and solar. Staff, we don't do things by half measures. We do proper training, and at the end they got a globally recognized qualification that they can use anywhere around the world that says that they are approved solar installers. So it was a big investment on our part, but we believe in training and we believe in supporting. So our staff are in contact with the UK most days. We have 2 weekly meetings where we discuss technical issues and we discuss program and any other issue that comes up. All our staff, if you see them working, I hope you'll find them very polite, very professional, and really enjoy what they're doing and very proud in the work they do. We're very proud of them, and this we're hoping that today people will see that this is a great program to get part of, and hopefully more people will get involved, because we have lots of systems at fantastic prices that NDP are doing that people can benefit, reduce or eliminate their energy bills. So thank you for that.
Thank you very much. Kami maderdiritel rogi lurur raw enak mun mustidadra bang.
Oh,
Wala president tergimem.
may say malam saule Mr. Toribio Michael Blaldo Ras segi del wal ora amle walil telureo agi malay other velau me ulisa kertir mo subir mo mo telureo mang laria lui el ngal le apply magim lo training mergo PCC lewal bui le uri urse no se va el certifier armle tru materu el laria teru redil ma tru el sal ni opportunity trigal teru redil agua ma dimle telgi ve gukmla mo storil mlora el velau mutamrael vela dingaria wal tea il adel loro el certified etial programa wal ngol mera blai sel liang plemrawang ke abanga melgul mera Palau solar ma adama matob del mol legora blai aseserabling do el blai el masalo asetiang adoel ngil sobel dungutial tardal el oliar bebul sobel el mateget el muspering illegal solar panels as well as lui era maul ma assessment aklo to treat tial ada make sure tial ada as well to good tial klalo rabarao osil times well last take it time mang direl wal ngaswira home owner el sebel repair adwel abli tu era dol ara solar mang mo last lo bagel tial system wal gora erul lurul tat makli ultimate benefit sa igid wal bol Tengil ka malaking solar, el mu lolier tial guk kuridra PUC, tira guk me mergoe netringir sel muspering ira bla PUC, mesel producer ira solar.
Sel install ra solar. Tirar basentra energy al muswir rawa solar panels.
Laway mo Karla legang edi
Kami dulu kul ngalkon mo mereka.
oh hal go dulute mela aigal system el gime mol arab la dependra ablim madirel guk sel use cerga Karla mora multite ding tablol el system mangaringia imol fiable panels el mo produce ra 2.2 kilowatt ma 10 el panels el mo produce a 4.4 kilowatts ayegi de mo produce dengil mo todo del mora a PUC mergong etira netringir sel kuklong ela producer ni mesel mo spare ni tel grid ra PUC ya Karla sabel mo segi del detail lo otila se mo wangrai ge del what percentage ra tel el sistema ka malay ngi maaral mo swel wal gora ang suga or tial mo mali hara or tial aral tial solar merapla.
Okay, bali dito sa district solar. What about those villages that are not connected with the PPC? How are you going?
So we do offer standalone systems.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is available. Oh yeah, it is available. Yeah, but not under the SHS program.
Yes.
But you can still apply to NDBP for a loan, and we can come and install a standalone system, design and install a standalone system. The main thing about Palau Solar is that we do maintenance after we install. So we warrant our work, we come back and maintain, and when there's problems, you make a phone call and we come out and we come and sort it out. So in the past, people have been left high and dry by people who just install and then walk away. Okay, so this is completely different, as in this is we design, install, we warrant our work, and we maintain over the long term.
Some of the houses did install their solar by themselves. Can they apply into your program?
So we'd have to do an assessment on their install, and if we assess it to be safe, okay, then there's an opportunity for them to add additional solar to their system. Okay, there are limits that PPUC put on what you can add to your system, and equally NDBP will have their own loan application process that you'd have to go through. But we have spoken to a few people now who've got existing systems and would like to add on one of the smaller systems to bring them up to the limit they're allowed to install under PPUC rules. Now that is available. We've designed the box that would allow that to happen. Okay, so that's something new that's coming on the program. That wasn't available at the start. That's something that we've realised the market would like to have, and we designed a solution for that. So that's available, but again, you must go through NDBP for that.
Okay, I want to go back to the standalone thing.
Yes.
Is it expensive to do the standalone program? Then
Well, so the
what you're doing here in town?
So if it's just standalone basic solar, it's a little bit more expensive. But if you're going to be standalone and batteries, then it is a lot more expensive. Okay. So it all depends on what size system, how many batteries you want. Okay, and that all depends on how much energy how much energy you use, what your energy usage. So everything is bespoke to your home, really.
So at this time, do we have an available appliances using solars, or do we still have to go through I read some books, you have to go have a battery, an alternator, and
Inverter.
an inverter, and all that.
So we supply all that kit. We supply all that. So it's a one-stop shop. You come to us, we design, we supply, we install, and then we warrant and maintain.
And how long do you maintain? Is the panel will last 10 years?
The panel lasts
20.
25.
So you can maintain our house for 20 years?
Yeah. In
If
theory,
that's what it takes.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, who can tell the future in 20 years? But I can tell the next 5 to 10 years. Yeah, we are going to be here. We're going to be working.
Okay, let's go to the money people. Come go the explain and more other loreng sirgid wasi. Let's start from there.
Okay. Mang tel program ya maybe para kung telte ala para vi telegi history tel.
Sure.
So tel program actually it's a program tel program a disaster resilient clean energy finance for solar home systems. Ito yung program funded ra government trasyabal and mura government trigi de ko re ka mar ada NDBP we can implement through ikagidele small interest rate loan. Kaya tel program sige dululo ko nga kadi ang install solar kit system sa residential homes and sa LL1 kit and sabi generate at the annual generation estimate talboy lang sabi generate lang 192 kilowatt
190 kilowatt.
Also magalo toolkit ng sabi mo or pa mo nga 385 di sa dito laseng average say kita gimus pwedeng calculate solar calculation na ukya hindi okay kan giblam install tiram na me ukor ol tabi de tirin lenga lakal sa ilwara 400 na lumun 3 million mga 350 lindira kan mal di mo yun na lungila ya
Ayan, sales.
Batyal funding sige gidira kan ni kita RFP lo sigira vendor sa BL supply kan equipment dan mitra standards del kimuludyo lo ngila PUC identify ng seleme sabi lo ko ngay mura ko dira kan man nesoma man increase the capacity rabulu magim nesoma man notang la training el hire other people and mo really yang ada hadil install maintain for the term of the loan also okay kaswal nga gidare wala sin up to 20 years 25 years na tungin maintain gaya the term rano na irat mo small daw lending di up to 10 years sa lang payoff ring hindi kasi ML contractor Palau solar mutta continue maintenance sa system ro mang last long hindi tiyal el funding sa gidong ara equipment el panels ma inverters dire pera installation and regularly Palau solar to the local apply to install and say the maintenance every 6 months tal maintenance el local apply to assess la singanya kura katungil matugot mo dire kal sung mga niya sel bon mera installation ng nga ikili kura short training ng kal homeowner pa di ko tingnan siya kura ikay kita kura umesel kura mo mo ya kamret al polar kamam sumunya emergency barang ofra assistance may kaya del before the next maintenance ko kanya problem ra system ele sanga okya en el local ra Palau solar dili kay ko ang kwal ang stage del app
I see.
o misal install ni sumabla o wifi ara mari connecten mura system tira umesel ni na obisetir
Hindi nga wala monitoring.
I see. Sabi.
Kasi hindi nga obvious na monitor. Hindi na kasi pirin mesa na setel lila okya ka kurada ka lubyon tokol tire top mo mesa. Walang gina okya ka piyo at the end of the billing cycle hindi ka top mo ito mesa ngila setyang brand hindi ka rapid consis. So again loan terms setel funding up to 10,000 na nila loan 4.5% the interest rate ni 7 to 10 years at term ni sel gim calculate ra whether okay ka eligible ng one kit man o two kit again mes like power usage tin magi actually melo okay ka kasi amwa bilir kan mem to mes ni sige da yo tungirangan niya calculation worksheet ra ma'am matsugum ma gagidele tutto kay mo mesinga suma ating ginakawa tiral sal malclow mang ada kan necessary install na system awam install na system magalan upay mo klo am haran ni mirablas ra save ni ra yeah so sige daw na gi calculate nga kung ngero gi calculate nga sing tungila spendem ra thinking post pera one kit adu mo toolkit sige din kolon niya sa one kita generate 192 ya toolkit at 385 masung mo spera more clothing gear sige di ako lagi recommend la sin sa lagi magagi dal arala ngusel aral equipment ma installation postal quality estimate le sige dal bol accessory nga wa karek sige datam suma makot la setagi bo mururing iliyo ng matela aral installation may gano wall pagdal gibong spit gino la estimate masuko mang nga savings raw agidi na kami sukal fila application ra amura PUC masuko maka ukir oryo ng isili ko application ra building permit ng NDBP Palau solar magi utmoklay kay okay ka mali mira NDBP o alte kay gide ako lagi rula calculation ang Sweden fila application again marahin ako na kung Palau solar ma PUC ako kay nga sale ikot mo klaba binilot kaya ela servo mera kama maging mga application o kaya sa Palau Solar tira gore uk togdan mo survey ra site murabi o kaya kami tumesala sa wangaray kay gidele maori ringi uspel beto ka shading alubong adong sisi enough sa elotura system gore uk me uk mula babier uk tasen mura PPUC ada PPUC uk mai uk mo tedera uk la survey tedera kalong sila set deadline ngarger ngara ikele asset sa PPUC ngar say sa elotura will start to feed in a solar mura ako ida PPUC alubong ngara ko tumikil ra ka dengi anggal ukya wala ta ko sergi may kay kita kontra Palau Solar approval ra PPUC nga mamuruli sa le kapin nga lakya karalo sige da yukom ko tong ni sa kabong emengong imsani ga kit start tawri ay kay kita ko ra ay kita le tay tetele la tetele telon ya adal interested ma di gol rabang maging wang plan mating wani ya ko schedule ra appointment ni maloni ta senda ka din book in kibida ka na schedule ang sel mukin
Ito karado sa Maria.
tabto ka adal sa mayat pekal every week nga niya 4 to 5 okay ka kimo misiti ko le tabay di ko le la setay da tengwara nga kamang clear ma mas self schedule appointment tayo sa umikola ba nga time di gaya dili epiler ka na din ki magaya dili tilat siya kalakaw magaya dili babin nila ut ilan da ka to security equipment tayo gaya secure lalo ding selva bin nila ut malubong ay sila sing deadline clean alubong bilateral at bilateral adin da kasap amen ngiregi lo apply letya mate 20
Pero
years
sa kalis agreement.
ingirel at least nangalak ka 20 years yung talklad mo let's kung 5 years sa space rental ra kay mura ling bada tel equipment ng ginagaling sige dito ka arrangement
Kaya sa kuma, new homeowner. Yan, sila inclusive, the whole package ra NDBP, hindi ka separate the house loan, solar program, you will put together the
Elot ya, ang ginag separated program tiya ngaling sige nung it's a sort of a special program with the interest rate tingi 4.5% the interest rate tingi kaya kada ba term ni ding sabi dal selo ko to apply agi dira kalul mong agi den mo ulo mong lakat traktor ni ma PUC estimate ra usage ni lesuman dira ka po mo tingi lasing mga tungin la dengin mo lagi talgi ben ben kita calculate la sing mga ka tungin la solar ang
hindi ka sila architect and builder here.
Sabela hindi sige del walbol isura tial biller ka o asing namotel elon merbuil biller ka o sige
You
nila.
build an apartment and while you're building it up,
Design a
you
solar
go-
system
you
on the
have to
roof.
design a solar on top.
Yeah.
Can that be done?
Yes, in theory it can be
Yeah,
done. Yeah,
yeah,
design.
yeah.
Yeah.
Through the designer, they can estimate
Yeah.
Double
So,
dimension.
Yes.
so all we need is a list of the appliances, and then then we work
We
out
can
we work
automate
out your
it.
demand,
Right,
and then we can
right.
say this would be the appropriate size system.
mang kami klutan mo na NDBP. Tilaw do dem mang masubi mo rule alone mo.
Okay, so sige that tara klug nyo ulit tayo del program net metering act sige del kulo ko niya sa solar calculation worksheet ng mga masarabi na ka kung nila system sa ML eligible ni agi masaral basta ka nga niya agi ulma gi request sa mga tilat siya kalkalme kung wala confirmation na sa nga niya income rakao tayo din income rakao harara din ginakaw di branding cell release cell calculation nga o tila sa nga saving cell ludu de men legirel arala king ginakaw sa kita mobile harara loan hindi al end of the day hindi al best ludu tayo kita lutog dini wadim swap pag do hindi ka marara PUC kabay harara loan rakawling sige del system rakaw am na kikiring yak nila although the noy tring mga PUC
Okay, so on average, you're paying like $300 a month. And you connect it to the program. For sure, the energy will be subsidized by the panel, but all in all, how much money do you pay? You're still paying the PPUC, you're still paying your loan.
Right.
Are you coming down to 200 or you're still paying 300?
Alek, tagi da kora ikpilili lo kora, tagi da teteles el calculation worksheet namin. So let's say okay ako uspe 807 kilowatt ra po yun. Say dahil uspe dele rates elam, even including PGST, ang mga itra 386.47 raman dyan. Maldira la ringi, ala ka solar ringi. So kung lo ato kits ringi, mang generate estimate nga tel ako bitri nga estimate hindi nga 419 kilowatt. En wadi la bila PUCD bila ringi 388 kilowatt. Self albil 388 kilowatt bila ringi lo mangela solar including PGST at 172. Mga nga savings ringi 214. So total kasi savings hindi lang total map PUC. Mga 10,000 loan and 115 raman. Magong say that 214 minus ringi sel loan payment terakaw. At the end of the day nga $99 sa dim na kamiti. Say the wall savings terakaw.
So, 300 to 200.
200, yes.
Basically, estimated. So you are saving about 25% of whatever you're doing.
I give nga what ako nga 16 al okya kalgim ko ra monitor tilo mes sa average savings setir and it ranges between 19% travel ra okya up to 26% travel ringi. Kaya dawal savings ra ar okya kal up to date and actually sa last Friday I give na install 199 kits systems. Well, 200
Today, 201.
201.
200 a month.
201
systems.
Or 201 program have you installed in your household? So 201 household.
So 201 systems. So many households have double systems.
It depends on the.
Masa the last thing almost 100 tel blaya give lang install.
Okay, I'm way past life we're senior citizens. And that's the only income they have. Do you take their age into consideration? Because if I'm 70 years old and then all of a sudden the program is eligible, can I be part of it? Because I might die in 3 years.
Mr. Beto karakter agi olmulo ko rase sa ngal gamel kwala di mo banggem ralo naman kuram pasakling ya sa among tuturing ngal galon rakale oing 7 to 10 years sa term rano.
I guess we're well. Okay, Maila, another question na kasi the national government is putting a farm. They call it a solar farm. Yes. Will that help?
Will it help? So it will help Palau reduce its carbon emissions, but it's a private enterprise, and they're selling power back to PPUC. So instead of buying diesel, PPUC will buy solar. So it's good. It's good for the country. It's good for the planet. Okay, but it's effectively the PPUC is just one. Instead of buying diesel, they're buying.
Okay, so let's say I already have a panel in the house with the whole program.
Yes.
And then next year, the national government will insert their power.
Yeah.
Will that, based on your expertise, will that help me?
Will it help you?
Or is just help the planet?
It just helps the planet.
It does help the planet. Okay. So better to take this now than to wait until then.
No. So this is how PPUC procure their energy. Yeah.
No, it's by the
it's by diesel. They'll just be swapping it for solar. It will have no impact on the supply price to you as a customer.
So
okay, so PPUC won't be reducing their prices.
Those guys. Because the idea behind the whole solar panel was to really cut it down low for the consumers.
So once the farmer's paid, yeah, then that might be a potential maybe. But at the moment,
But at the moment, we just have to save the planet.
well,
No, maybe I can.
No. In save a little bit of
PUC.
Mara other way low and sell klungela dengil or producer ring isay. Awal gegring isay klungela alu uldo maar rutra
Di sige dahil ligay
ole possibly ba imol masira dengi. Dengi bu.
So there is always a fuel price.
Right, yes.
That can be deducted.
Yes. It's the fuel that is being addressed. And of course it should bring down the cost.
yeah, over time, maybe,
Yeah.
but it's not in day one.
Right, yeah.
Okay, let's
I
say
mean, we have hundreds of solar farms, thousands of solar farms, bigger than what you built here. Okay, and it's good for us as a country where we're reducing our carbon emissions. Okay, but the price the customer pays hasn't changed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that over time should change, but we're at the early stages of this now. This sort of large scale solar we're at the early stages of.
that's interesting. Ang arahan mo tutras bela la NDBP ko help pergira. At sumakulen sa lore lang kaya gidan ulo to. Sem ko tro pilir gide la seeds. Nga kangwalo na nakakargaw, hindi mo pera PGST.
PPUC, kung mamala, ang laging charge sa PGST. Abang ka.
Misal mo karoon na may nasa yun na $99. Misal mo karoon yun na PPUC, ito charge na PGST na total cost.
After deduct the cell generation.
I don't think so lang ako.
No, why say it?
Why say?
Kaya kung total rabi lang ako meron sa PGST.
At so kung hindi ka mo solar o yung why say, cell total rabi lang ako, ito charge sa PGST. So mga nga solar ako, itong cell them generate ringi, cell mo spare ringi, deduct ringi. Cell ringel, say ki, di ap charge sa ikil fees.
Girel de part.
Hindi na kalmal.
PGST is more than anything else we
Yeah. But I think people have to realize that just because the source fuel changes, the cost of managing the network never changes.
Right.
And that always goes up. It never comes down because the plant gets old. It has to be maintained. It has to be replaced. You can't have a grid system that costs nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the grid system will always cost you more money. It's just
you know, I follow up the debate on the policy makers. And one of the issues they were really impressing us was we will cut down the cost. When that is said by the leaders, it means you and me.
Okay, well,
we'll say,
but I mean, what I'm trying to say is it won't happen day one.
Yeah.
Over time, maybe, but PPUC have got a massive program to upgrade. There's a lot of work that needs doing to the grid. Okay, it's in a poor state, not a good state. Okay, so the money has to come from somewhere. How are you going to manage the grid? How you can have all this renewable energy connecting into the grid? Okay, and think you're not going to spend any money.
So now we're going to manage the grid, manage the farm, manage the power plant.
Power plants, manage all the homes with solar.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I have a solar in the house, and the PPUC will connect its solar.
So PPC have a connection to your house,
Okay.
and then you have a solar system that's called a grid tied system.
The grid type.
Yeah, not standalone, grid tied.
Hindi kaya baka I guess ako
Oh,
Solar farm. Yeah.
Tringira.
Tell system.
Hindi ako gusto. Kaya ito na akila tama.
O itale sempre da considering il semwala power plant itself.
Why say power plant?
Kung bengirin mer adaro ko pera ro uspeni. Hindi kal nga solar ra. Hindi sisiwa. Atel kung tilo da bengi pun me. Hindi mo your say given. Pa generate the new say ra bill ra. Hook mo yel celebrate sa PUC lang na mo ngityal solar farm at sumentri bil melio mangidro hui makaw makadira.
So the whole deal we're dealing today is the household will have its own savings
Yes.
by connecting the
The-
your program
yeah.
through NDBP.
Right.
It is the best proposition for any homeowner to install solar. It's the best.
On your own roof.
And
Yeah.
instead of paying for a service, you're owning an asset.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
asset belongs, once the loan's paid,
Yeah.
it's yours, and it carries on for another 15
It belongs to
years.
you. Yeah.
So effectively, you've got 15 years of free energy after you
So
pay
with
it.
all this temperature and the rain and everything, the panel will last 20 years.
So the panel works on light.
I mean the frame and everything.
Yeah.
Can they rust or anything?
So the frames, so the modern standard for frames in this type of environment, there's a modern, so there's
So
a
they're made for
so-
this environment.
Exactly.
Right,
So it's a sea mist and salt standard. Okay, the frames, part of the contract was the frames had to be to that specification.
I have to believe you because we have bought a lot of stainless steel and the non-rusting stuff that will
But
rust.
they
in-
rust. Yeah.
But,
yeah.
but
Yes,
if you
yeah.
don't maintain, things will rust. Things will go wrong. Everything is dependent upon regular maintenance.
So maintenance is
It's
companies
not maintenance.
It's part of the whole deal.
part of the the
Yes.
package.
Yeah, it has
Yes,
to be. Otherwise,
yes,
things do
it
not.
is.
And you see it across the island, things do not last because they're not maintained.
Mm.
So you can't just think, I buy it once and it lasts forever. That's not true. You buy it, you buy good quality equipment, and you maintain it regularly, and it will last.
Right.
So can you put the big letter maintenance on your lawn so people will constantly
We do tell people.
So,
Yes.
so the first,
Yes.
so we started the install program just over 6 months ago, yeah, and the first maintenance start this week,
So how often do you maintain?
every 6 months.
6
every
months.
6
Every 6
months.
months. Yes.
Yeah, I bring that up because maintenance is not part of our vocabulary. We buy used cars, we throw them away, we buy another.
Another
Yeah,
one,
so-
yeah,
so-
yeah.
So
Yeah, it was part of this whole deal, Mr. Toribionglin. Ngaru ba kadire gulu mdas rase mulme saigal tol system na install dervelo. Dire gulu lage lo ase igang aklom ring masa ringin dia ka maintenance requidra ka men tamagu PUC adi talmente na tial airport matian national capital. Aiga PUC it was written into the whole deal. Oh, hindi elan dia. Oh, yeah, further one lang atial ngara bebula cafeteria PCC. Yeah. Hindi all of this adya kamang magaruba ka ulak luwa sing mulmes ra si tiak floor tutli.
Okay, so if there are people who went ahead, like next door neighbor to this hotel right here with a panel, I saw them install the panel, and Ken Franklin with the panel. Can they hire you to do the maintenance?
on the existing system,
Yes.
yes. So but we'll come and do an assessment first.
And then you'll be able to do it on a 6 months basis.
Yeah, we'll say, look, this is the condition it's in. It needs this much work to start with. Then after that, you need regular 6 months.
So, can you provide the information so that they can on the phone and everything? So they will.
So if they contact Palau Solar, ask to speak to Shiro, he would take the details down, and then one of the guys will come out and do an assessment. What?
That's interesting because
Yeah.
I've seen people who didn't know that we will come through with this went ahead and bought their own all over the place, especially in the outer islands.
Outer islands, yes.
Yeah.
So maintenance. Okay, that's.
No, we have a number here that
Just
anyone
give it to
can
him, so he'll
call.
post it
Oh,
on the screen.
yeah, you can screen the
After
yeah.
we just post all the information.
Yeah, so yes,
Can-
yes.
Can we just go back to the point of why it's such a good deal is this insulates you from future price rises. Okay, this deal, installing solar is the best insurance policy you've got against high fuel prices.
Right.
You know, it's and at 4.5%, it's the deal of the century. You can't get that anywhere in the world. 4.5%. It's the cheapest loan. NDBP are bought in bulk, so they've got the cheapest prices, and you've got a local workforce who are going to support the product. It's a unique proposition.
So if you let me just go to NDBP based on that. So you're making a $10,000 loan to put the panels, whatever it is. What's the average monthly payment?
115.
And
That's 10 years.
10 years.
115 at 10 years.
They can pay it off quicker if they want.
Yeah. At so kung man mal
Oh, then you can always pay more if you want.
More, yes, yes.
Put a house party and pay it.
Yeah,
Yes.
one time, yeah.
And the smart thing would be to pay it off as quick as possible, because you'll then have free energy quicker.
I bring that up because the other day there are some economists to put up a minimum amount that the Palawan should make in order to survive in our society, about 25,000 a year. So this will just help big time. If 115 will cut, if you save $90 a month,
It's a big saving.
that's a big saving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a big saving.
That's your
You can
food.
still go to the customer and smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's your food bill. That's that's real money in your pocket.
Okay, so let's go back to you. Where can we reach you?
You can reach us at Palau Solar. At,
Hello Plus Solar is the
our office is in
Oh, the one
ngara
in
yeah
Mall.
yes ngara ngat kibel ngar tel madala 2 gilil mura tel molar surang
True value.
true value yes agi ngar se idra bekel time so we will every time kom di may alo be kom mura website rumam palausolar.com malu be kom gor se gid number 587-2270.
Can we put all those on the screen?
Yes.
yeah, and there's an application form online, so you can fill it out online.
Yeah, you can
Come
go to our
through.
website and apply or for the program.
It's very interesting. Anything else you wanna?
Do you want to say?
Yeah.
I think you need to. I think Palauan people, are fantastic, innovative people. They work hard. We've got a great workforce. Okay, maybe solar's had a bad reputation in the past. Maybe people have installed it and then walked away and left it, and then it's not worked, and then you think, well, why have I bothered all this? But this is a unique proposition because we've trained Palauan people. It's a Palauan company. So you'll speak to people in your own language on the phone. They'll come. This is not someone from another country coming and telling. This is a Palauan product, okay, and it's supported by a Palauan company.
I think you're very right because I work with he's a friend of mine, so I worked with him for quite a while to try and help, and there were houses all over Palau that were not reached by PPUC with all panels on the roof not unused.
Yeah.
And so I went and started collecting them, and they didn't like the idea of solar.
Right.
He understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They says they put it here and now the
It doesn't
battery
work.
is too costly and nobody maintain and we don't know how to maintain. So thanks for the information. I think this will boost the mind that it is a savings.
Yeah.
Right.
Regardless of what, it is a savings where you can still maintain it.
Exactly. Yeah. And you've got someone. If there's a problem, you can pick up the phone and talk to.
Yeah. Another thing, Mr. Toribio, Rusty probably didn't mention it, but we're also moving toward the commercial sector of the country. So we're like looking at places like yourselves, if you wanna assess your roof to put the commercial system on the radio station here, we can come and assess it and then provide you with quotes of getting a solar panel on the roof. And also businesses around the country, if they want, they can also call us and we can come and
Yeah. We
Do
have the
assessment.
FIB license now, so we can.
Or you get the FIB license.
Right.
You can be that personally.
Yes.
Right,
privately.
Well, Palau Solar has the FIB license.
Ano yung tinusam na nitulil kaya na ito na NDBP?
Hindi akakmal di sokar okya kabulong lasang malungil program mal di kan equipment available bato ka interested ngi mang di dakal ngan nga kay bili listel gi mo bang hindi ko mal sum ko interested mo tangang lalkol ra pang kamal skama maklima tingwar kami mo sa amal remula appointment kami madamari adal start generate assist solar savings. I think warabang ka 587-3955.
Yeah, so kung fill application na nga ako na timetable that kaya say 1 month, 2 months, 3 months.
Ako na sa Salman mayo ding mugdulat talbuy la.
Adi talbuhin.
O lela selbon mira ka.
Complete the form.
Why say? Selbon mira ka yagi dila application ra ka malapo lorul assessment ting adala kare ka top del mura abli meblol اللغة schedule تير ما أوكي عم نسال دل دسال أوكي يتير عم متأسس را apply رولي أخو تتير السال لبول مريك يتوقع رولي سلبا بينين رقوق مرا بيبي وسي من دير غل رقوق دي بيبي وسي دير غل مال هذه السال ميو دين 1 week
Hindi 1 week tira civil and selva si oing civil na system el mera apply dia. Sige del process ra application ma permit se iwela a cloud to trail bolo ng lar adra sa agi olong siu. Mabang gam dire olong siu e ba ma dire mosuira okyagal remur tay gidel babil ngir ra building permit ma permit ra PPUC. El mo sa bedel but makili sige dawalo keu detial system ra paperwork. Oh, mring sel apply.
Magi start ta program magi dula ere Palau solar may NDBP ma PPUC among tmoklay gal babere degi molto ra okay kasi lang o yung na fill application ra karabang kami la ukmura Palau solar ukmura PPUC ay gitral eliminate taygal ulma okay ka mum didrut serel ka mama rumut tringi madil okay ka di mum dingila sa o yung na apply taygal savings nga self already ro ko yung paling sem ro moral mem san ra loan ra ka weng ustat tawrio مساجد وادي طول لبيلو مصر كمان يقول يسلم ونجذي الأصل لبيل ستة الهارة والو من رول على من ترني نيجي كده كم ترى ملص من مرة أني من ممدي ذا يس أوكي من دي قبل نيجي بيدا قلمان مدني يسل دو رولا ندي عمر اللي لابدي دين بطوقة يكل بحشول كده المورني بقدر ده قدر يموت المو
Tayimlam aliya one stop shop yowel sel oming maldi one stop bro. Palau solar, material one stop para NDBP. Ya lutlo mo dong e ko asim bemo solar.
Kung dahil na sitya, it's an important subject we had this morning. I've been around for quite a while.
Yeah.
NDBP have once came up with a solar system that probably it was not promoted as good as we're doing it today.
Yeah.
So they ended up with a stack of panels and nobody used it. And it was more like a standalone program.
Right.
So I was helping me purchasing a small farmhouse. It was very expensive. The battery itself was like $500 a piece.
Yeah.
And you need like 7.
Yeah.
So I would rather just put up a fire and dig over there. But it was not promoted enough for people out at the village.
Yes. So when I drive around the island, I see little pockets where maybe one's had solar and then other people round, and then you drive miles and no solar, and then you get another little pocket.
Dire le funding, le funding
now is most of them have this one screen, a TV screen at their house.
Yeah.
So,
And
they are listening.
And the phone.
And the phone.
Yeah.
So they can they can get up and apply.
Yeah.
And you and come over.
And I think you're talking about how long does it take? The quicker you get the forms in, okay.
In a month time.
Our system's really quick. People you see, we've got a great relationship with them. They turn it around fast. We can move really fast. You know, it's just a case of you, the applicant, coming in, signing the form, saying we want it done, and we will respond accordingly. It's not something you want to sit around. Once you've made the decision, then every time you're requested to come in, sign the forms, get the process done, because otherwise it sits there. Other people take your place in the queue, and then you go down the queue, and then you might come in a couple of months later. We might say, oh, you're 6 months now away because the queue's now that long. So the faster you react, the quicker you will get it installed.
And do you always have stocks in a warehouse?
We do.
We
Yes.
have stock. We just had a big delivery just come in.
Okay. Ora di miso mama tirgal ruga kami sorin me terotial TMC sa other side ugat ka imo regel ko tulungil toil do sa other ilin so bakla dran atlet
Why say?
pare masulir adra Palau solar correct bring masulir Waddington plus he also Utilligence the contractor was
Yes, with NDBP.
He's the experienced guy to put it all together.
Correct.
And train our locals so there are more stuff to do it
Right.
as soon as you're application is confirmed. Magom mereka sulit tinggal mesti ko kuha sa service teleta lo ni tiri ro ko boda asum dir ngani akan mi dimlak terir ngolera NDBP ra to ra lo nem kolera karuba kara
Solar, solar.
Tunyole la solar merapin makarangan merapin may makarangan el pergao ang sumuguguk binira solar ka ngarabong hindi ang pagiging masing makarang maintain na solar ka siya ang color office.
I see.
If that assist maybe to charge around few dollars
I
and
see.
then they'll maintain it 6 months. I guess that's about it. But I want to thank you guys, and if you have any more you want to say to your customers and our viewers, I'll give you the opportunity to do that.
Karla, ladies first.
No, sige dakti mutalom mo rangas wala me rupa kan tati alamagi kukne o ay sutay del program ra NDBP ma Palau solar. It's working. Man okay ka na install da send in ability lang man nga savings iti makmal di invite ra okay ra balumen local rabang ra 5873955 Madigim schedule appointment sa tir, start the process at tir.
Waddington.
Yeah, I would say is once we come, our guys usually install within a day. People you see come back usually the following week, connect to the grid, and you're up and running. It's very fast. It's a slick process. We put a lot of work into it. Okay, it's very customer focused. You're the customer, and we give you the best service. So please join the new solar revolution. Okay, reduce your bills. Okay, and have a clean future. And thank you for your time.
Oi, maldiore nga saule yowel gerel tel opportunity mo sabi del me do ay sai ga yel gup ko am gerel program se ya sabi gup mo suira tamatara lur bela adal makled diregel mal sadal gora almol mol lorol lo si ga gel gup pe birate al mo sabi del ka se avek time gerel la gora iga gidel ngesol mari krel bela me am sautel
Ya, man sulang maka talaga nga kung marara solar man din di sol sikit ko lang sing bibiratian mamiray ba o maratian ko kureram
mai sai
so ko tumium kerdi ada do teo era de bela lo gens
mai sai
bringa suling ko posilo spare mama tiga bibiratian line created yan 1 hour program we reach the household of it direct imula to si lubil kaya din at mo verify na karing hindi ko siya kita ngat sa zone ragulat mal dos pa solar ka napansin
mai sai
ragulat dati ito siya ay sigang ang ngari asit singi kita mal masira yon buklong tenol
ai sai
batido para lom sa spera yan solar no siya ka ang ngari lamadian ng kami ko mo ko na NDBP direct mo ko na Palau solar helper kami ng proyekto
ai sai
Compare ko membering as we wanted to thank you and hope Palau will say it's what through this energy.
Yes.
Me too.
yes sir
Kuman sulang siya program rin ito ko sa Kausischakl. Mamamora tiyangan maybe another week or 2
okay
to replay it more and more so people will listen to this and then maybe you report customers.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Maybe ko look sa next program.
Good.
My electricity bill has been it doubled. It doubled our energy bill due to the rising of the fuel cost. So that's why I was very fortunate to get this solar energy program.
Because I think my parents' bills are like what, $800 a month, and that's pretty expensive to live in the islands. Living out here is not the same as in the States or whatever else. Yeah. It was pretty easy. It took them like maybe about 5 hours to do it to the rain, but probably a little bit faster. So it's pretty simple.
We were basically surprised when they contacted us that you're ready to start. So we're like, oh really that fast? We're not even ready yet.
We're not making use of the solar energy. That's why I signed up for the solar power for my house. And I also was recommended by other people that they already have solar panels, and it's really helping the electricity cost for their houses.
When we talk about solar, it basically means energy saving. So basically we save money if we have solar. And we've had 2 builds, for one in August and September. So in August, it was only $29. Now in this last month, September, it's only 29 cents. Yeah, it's really helped us a lot. So the Palau Solar Company, they're very helpful. So if we have any problems with the solar panels or anything, we just contact them.